Yo, what's good, everybody? We back to another hardcore hoops. You feel me? Last time we were talking about a player that I really like. I mean, I don't know if y'all bought him. Y'all could have trusted. If y'all trusted me, then you might have seen what had happened. If not, then it's all cool. But we getting into Kevin Herter. I remember I was talking about players that were under $100. And I remember I was saying this man is Klay Thompson without the defense. He was $65. Now there's no guarantee he stays at this price. Obviously, he could drop back down, but I don't see him dropping back down to 65 ever again. So if you got him at 65, you're welcome. The last game he played, I think he had 15 points in the first half. Trae Young was Trae Young was just not it. He wasn't really showing like that ice Trae the gang, and I kind of expected it. We both expected it actually. When you have a 6'10" guy, Ben Simmons on you, you really can't score. But Kevin Herter, that's not going to be a problem because he's 6'7". Let's actually talk about that for a little bit. They actually added this new thing where you can see like how many cards are out and how many cards are actually in packs. Meaning like they're gonna be series 1 packs that are gonna come out again. You can actually probably still get a chance, like have a chance of getting this. But if you as you can see, it's pretty much all the way done. So like his price is basically where it's at. He might fall to like $75. You're still good, bro. I would suggest holding it, to be honest with you. Like I said, Klay Thompson, if you're in the NBA, you know Klay Thompson's a dog. So imagine an NBA where you really don't need defense anymore. You just have to know how to shoot. He's gonna get you your buckets. I actually have one more player to talk about because we both I called it. He's a clip. He's rolling with Paul George over there. Donovan Mitchell. That boy, something special. I think he was around like 750 last time. And I told you, like I said, like we sort of spoke about this, not really buying into playoff players. Like once they get knocked out, their prices are going to plummet. That's just how it is. You know what I mean? So 750, that's a chunk of change right there. That's a chunk of change. But I mean, if you decide you still want to buy him, I still wouldn't hate on it because it's like if you watch the play, he's blocking LeBron James, first of all, and then he comes back on the other end, slams it down. You feel me? So it's like you can't hate on the play as well, and you're not gonna ever really lose on this. Even if it drops to, let's say, like $600, don't panic. Don't panic. Just hold that thing. I could see him becoming like I said last time. I don't think he's Curry, but he has that Curry like vision where he knows where he can shoot at. He knows like his spots. Once he hits the screen, he can just pull it, right? And basically the defense just has to hope he misses. Like you really can't guard that. You have to just hope he misses his shots. So Donovan Mitchell, like whatever you do, find a way. If you're into his game, I don't know if people really like the 3-ball. I mean, I was trying to tell my brother about this before. Like the way the league is, you gotta be able to shoot. Yeah, I'm sorry, it doesn't matter if you slam it hard on somebody, get a body. It doesn't matter. That's only 2 points. So he can get you the threes and he could bang on you. Is there anybody else? You were talking about Brandon Ingram. I remember.
Yeah.
Brandon. I mean,
he's a bucket. And people sleep on him.
I don't know why.
It's just because they're not making it anywhere. If they were to make it somewhere, he's going up.
That's facts. I mean, how do you feel about his jump shot? I never really got to see him play that much. I know he was with the Lakers, and I really was like he was sort of iffy. How do you feel like his jumper is? You think he has like a mid-range, a 3-point? Like, do you really see that Kevin Durant in him?
Well, he's not as good as Kevin Durant. He's never going to be as good as Kevin Durant. He's going to be like he's also shorter. He's like 6'7".
That's facts. Yeah. But he has that wingspan. So, I mean, he can shoot over those.
Yeah.
He can shoot over those.
He's doing good this year.
He's doing good. He's doing great. He's doing great.
You think he's going to be as consistent as KD, though?
I don't see that. That's a good point. I don't really see it as consistent, but I can see him being an all-star again. You know what I mean? Like he was an all-star last year, right?
Yeah.
I can see him being an all-star again. You know what I mean? And like $85 for an all-star debut, that's a steal to me. Like I don't Like, I don't know, like, what else to say. Like, he's going to be an all-star again. I feel like that's, like, kind of like a guaranteed. He has the height in a league where you have to be tall. Because if you're not tall, like, you're going to get bodied by these bigger guards who are, like, Ben Simmons. So he's going to be able to take on that. And he's going to put on – he hasn't even put on his grown man weight yet. Like, look at him. He's a twig. I mean, Kevin Durant obviously said the same thing about KD, but, like, he's a different frame than KD. Like, he has more weight to put on. And I mean, the other player on his team, Zion Williamson, who you like him, but we already spoke about how he has to lose the weight.
Yeah, in a few years, like, he's not gonna be as dominant anymore. And if he gets injured, everybody's gonna want to sell him like in a heartbeat. They're gonna be like, oh.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a massive drop.
Yeah. But I mean, that's a good point. But I mean, like, to be fair though, for those of you who do like Zion, I have an idea. That's something that I would do personally. I mean, I'm not a Zion fan. Like, I ride with Curry until the wagon falls. I don't care. I'm just rolling with him all the way from Davis until. But like, if you really like Zion, I suggest you, if you could afford this one, get this one, or even like the other rookie cards, right? Like, I was looking at his handles card. I mean, the assist is nice too if that's more in your budget. But the handles, right? Like, get any of these Zions with a badge. If you're into Zion, you can see yourself really enjoying watching him play, and just watch him until just watch him and see when he starts to lose the weight, because everybody has to cut this weight. LeBron cut weight when he was with Miami. Like, he's gonna have to cut it. When he cuts the weight, that's when I would sell him, and then I would just buy him back when he's cheaper, when you really believe in him, because he's gonna probably perform like this for another 2 years, you think?
Yeah.
2-3 years. Yeah. So like, I would sell him at his peak in 2-3 years when people are really on that Zion wagon, like they're going, and then buy him back again. I mean, or if you're still rolling with them, then just hold on to him. But I feel like you can, like, one of these cards with these badges, you should just get into, hold him for the next few years, watch him like peak out, and then once he starts cutting his weight and you realize he has to like slim down, flip him, just sell him right then and there, and then just try and buy him back once like people like start panicking and being like, oh, Zion's not it anywhere, Zion's not special.
Yeah.
Are there any other players you think we should look at?
But we gotta look at Bron.
That's true. Here, let me actually let you show up your Brons.
All right.
Because Bron, I mean, has something special happen. You can tell him about that.
Oh yeah. Let me pull this up. I got y'all. Let's get to LeBron real quick. It's gonna be all of LeBron's.
I hate seeing Tyler Hero's trash ass. I don't know
It's
what it
all
is.
Of LeBron's. Oh yeah, Tyler Hero's selling.
Yeah.
But we already saw a little price go up in LeBron already, just for changing his number. Just like, look at this. The dunk went up to 305. That number change, we're never going to get this number back ever again. And his most memorable championship is number 23. So his price is just going to shoot up when they realize he's never going to wear that number again.
That's facts. Because like, when you think of King James, what number you think of? Like, you 6 just doesn't work. You know what I mean?
He changed
when you think of King James, you think of 23.
Yeah. Like, all his prices are up. I remember when this LeBron, what was he at, 7?
He was at 7. He was down hard, and I wish, man.
Like, that's crazy.
I mean, there's still another option for them. Like, for anybody who thinks about anybody who can afford that Bron, and you just feel like he's just a little bit out of your budget, you can probably show them like the tribute. I think the tribute's another beauty. I mean, it's out of 1,000. It's the same. It's like the same as most like the debuts that are Series 1. It's the same count. It's just, they had to do it again for LeBron.
Yeah.
Because I think the tribute dunk for Kobe is like around what, like $7,000, $6,000. That's a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, but like if you can afford those, I feel like you don't have to sleep on that because it doesn't have a badge. Like it's still a good pickup. You know what I mean? Like that's the one that I've $7,220. I mean that's a lot, but yeah. And I mean, I feel like the blocks, like even like something small like those blocks that you were talking about before. They were saying I don't see LeBron having a chase down like that again. So I mean, something simple like what is it, $26 for a block?
Yeah,
come on, he's got $26 for a block. I think it's up just $1 from the last time we spoke about it. Like you're not going to see number 23 on him again. Series 3 is going to be number 6. This is a tribute right here.
And this is at 7.2. Like, look at that. They show the perfect camera quality for this.
What he said. Yo, oh.
Nobody's putting these up for sale.
What are you saying?
Nobody's going to be putting those up for sale at all.
Yeah. Man.
It's going to be tough.
It's going to be so tough. I really don't even know how we're supposed to we're just going to be just watching it, window shopping, bro. We're going to be window shopping.
Yeah. Is Kawhi going back down? It looks like Kawhi's going back down because they lost that one game.
Yeah.
He didn't go down a lot. It just went down like a tiny bit.
I mean, for Kawhi fans, I mean, it's still don't get me wrong. I think if they get knocked out, even if you have them making it to the finals, I have Utah, which is funny because now they kind of have no choice but to go through each other. But let's say the Clippers make it through, they're gonna lose to the Nets. So I think his price is gonna be below this once they lose to the Nets, and we're not really once they lose, but while they're losing. If there's a blowout game 1, I'm pretty sure Kawhi's price is gonna tank because people will just panic like that. So. And I mean, I think it's the same thing with Donovan Mitchell though. If you want to buy in on a Kawhi now, you're not going to be wrong. It's still not a bad option. You can buy him whenever you feel like buying Kawhi. You got to be a Kawhi fan. Oof.
Because he was down before.
He was down 6. I see the 680 right there. 650. I see
crazy. But nobody wanted to buy it. I think people were scared of buying, and it just went up.
And it just the thing is that when it shot up, it just shot up. It didn't even give us a chance.
It was in a matter of a few hours.
Yeah.
So crazy. But let's see. But how you were saying with the Nets, all these Nets players, let me see. Kevin Durant, that MGLE.
Yeah, the MGLE.
It's at 2.
We saw it. What's funny though about this is how I know this market, this is how you can start to understand this card, what he really should be worth. He should be worth around $1,000, right? Because we saw it when it first dropped on the market. It was around 1,100, between 11 and 1,400. And then once people started basically just putting it at a higher price, they were starting to just keep going up. People were just panicking and just buying them, thinking it was going to keep going. And so now it's sitting around 2. I mean, if you want to get LeBron James, I feel like you're going to have this. Obviously, you're going to have to get that LeBron James. But if you just want this Kevin Durant to be a Kevin Durant fan, I think you should just wait until after the challenge. Whatever is whenever it's finished, you can probably get this for around 1,000. If you really if you're into Kevin Durant, you can get this for around 1,000. Oof.
He's coming back in the hollows.
Yeah. But not that many. What is that, 54?
Well, I think only put 350.
Right. I think that might. What is it going to be? Is it going to be the 174 that's going to be in the hollows, or is it going to be the 54 in the hollows?
I'm not sure actually. It was 54 in packs. Isn't that the packs right now? It's gonna be the packs right now because I think they're putting the rest in the hollows. Okay. Those are not bad MGLEs. They're dropping the sets for like LeBron and Kyrie after the holo drop.
Well, what happens if you look up another MGLE? Let's see how many are like still hidden in packs for other players. Like if there's like a bunch for other players, and it would kind of make sense to only have a few Kevin Durant's in like the holo pack.
I know Jokic is up there, isn't he? 650. It was just for this.
Yeah.
It's not even like it was a good moment, but it's Nikola Jokic winning MVP. It was crazy. People didn't know what his price was, so they're just putting out random things.
Yeah.
But a lot sold. People just sold them. That's crazy. Isn't it the same number 174?
Yeah, pretty much. It's the same 174, yeah. So I guess, yeah, I think you're right. Those are going to be for the holo packs. That's going to be a cut. So you're telling me the holos are going to be worth it now? But there's a lot of bums in those MGLEs.
That's true. Like, what was some of the bums that were in there? Wasn't there Sadiq Bey? He's not a bum, but like
he's not a bum, but like you would be kind of tight if you get a bad holo and then you get.
He has 2 badges. Like Josh Richardson, how much does he go for? $195.
But isn't it up because of the challenge?
Yeah.
I mean, the holo might be worth it. Because if you get a player you really don't like and you don't want to have, you can. I mean, it might be worth it if it depends though. It's like, is the challenge? No, the challenge has to end after the holo pack, right?
Yeah. Well, the challenge is, I think, it's gonna happen after the holo pack.
So like, I mean, that means the holo pack is gonna be worth it then, because you could just sell all these players if you don't get a player you like.
Yeah.
That's kind of, I mean, that's kind of crazy though. I mean, I just didn't expect it to be like that.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. They're expensive. They're pretty up there because look at Tyrese Maxey. That's kind of high for. Okay, what about Gary Trent?
Wait, what do you mean? What is he at?
200. Are they all hitting 200?
And didn't we see them all like around the same price? Aren't they like in the ones, like 150, 140?
I think so. They're all at 200. What about your donkey?
Bruh, leave my Draymond alone, bro. Leave Draymond alone.
You're the donkey. Oh, I didn't even see him because he's so ugly. 227.
That's what I'm saying. That's Draymond, bro. Don't disrespect. Draymond Green is always gonna be worth something because I mean, I want it. So it's like
I kind of want it too.
You see what I'm saying? You disrespect, bro. You're disrespecting. Some people actually want that Josh Richardson. He's like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Only if he was hitting that, bro. Imagine, bro. Some people I feel like really want that Josh Richardson. Like I feel like there actually are Josh Richardson fans.
You think so?
Probably. Didn't he play for the Sixers at one point or no?
Yeah. I know my dog got one though. Is he hitting 200? That'd be nice.
That would be so disrespectful, bro, if he's under 2.
That's 385.
And you can't get it. That's at 385. Wasn't he at like 2 something?
I think so, but he's gonna go down hopefully when the challenge ends.
Yeah.
I gotta get that.
You were looking at it at the twos. That's how it goes. We're looking at it at the twos, and now he's at almost at 4.
This man shot 2 away from the 3.
In a shooting league, he's 30 already.
He shot 41.
He's 30, bro. He's 30 and he can't shoot still.
He shot 41.1, but that's only in the regular season. What's happening?
That's so fake. That's such a fake number.
But it's so good.
I know, but it's like he shouldn't have that number if he's.
This man shouldn't really have that much value because they got swept, but he's at 250.
Yeah.
This is crazy. It was a good play, but like it wasn't even like it was cash or anything. That thing looked like it didn't even want to go in. Look at that.
You just know how I feel. I don't like anybody on the Heat. I'm just not a Heat fan.
Yeah. They suck.
They really do. That Tyler Hero nonsense, bro, at the end of the game, bro, that shit was crazy. When they put him in with a bunch of like bro,
players don't even play.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even know if they were bums. Wasn't there what's his name out there? There was somebody we knew who was out there.
I don't even know.
You're about to pull up Jason Tatum?
No.
Or in
Tucker's, bro, they're all up there. You're gonna have to pay good for that.
I'm in the leg.
For LeBron or Kyrie.
And what makes it worse is that LeBron's prices are going up. So it's like,
but look at this. That's how you know they're gonna go down after the challenge. Because this man's sitting at 115.
Yeah.
They're gonna go down like.
I mean, but it's giving people a chance to like pull out of it if they want to.
Yeah.
Because like before, like the way packs were before, like when you got a pack, it was like if you get that's when you plucked him, right? Yo, chill, bro. Chill. I want the play just because bro.
It's Curry's in it.
It was because it's Curry, and like I feel like I would want to have. I don't even know. It's a steal. Are steals gonna really matter that much or no?
That was it. It's like
no, like, but are steals gonna matter in hardcourt? Because I would have it just to have it because he's like plucking Curry's ass.
I don't even know.
Damn. Is he still up there?
You know this man D-Book's up there. He's at 845. And I think it was just in a matter of hours. It went from it was in that one game. I told you, I was like, just get Devin Booker. Just get Devin Booker.
Just get Devin Booker. Just get Devin Booker.
Look at this.
I'm not gonna forget
that. 420. 420.
I remember when we hit like 6 or something like that, and you were like, just get Devin Booker. Just get Devin Booker. And I was like, isn't it kind of like, it's kind of, I don't know. He still went back down to 570 at one point.
Yeah, but.
Yeah, that's tough. I really don't even know what to say about that.
See now how good he is. Because he was so slept on for so many years, and we just watched this man be slept on.
Yeah. I mean, who else is there we can look at? I mean, I don't know when they're going to add a Clay. Like, is Clay going to be a run it back like you said, or do you think he's going to be just a Series 3?
He's probably going to be a Series 3.
Yeah. Damn. That's that.
But he's going to be out of how much, though?
I think he's going to be out of, like, what did I say, 15,000?
Yeah.
15, 20,000, yeah, somewhere around there.
I wonder if Trae Young's price dropped because he got boxed by Ben Simmons. He got clamped by Ben Simmons. He's at
515.
He was at 6.
He was at what, like 7?
Oh, did he go up to 7? I thought he went up to
7 before. And I was like, I wouldn't buy Trae Young at like 7. That didn't really sound like he was a 7 player. He was at 7. He's gonna be there, obviously, but like right now at 7, if you pay like an extra $100, you're getting Devin Booker. You're taking Trae Young or Devin Booker. Like, just that's crazy. That's crazy.
Because he's low. He just plummeted.
But I mean, that's the price he should be at, though. 5. That makes sense.
Yeah. But Joel Embiid went up. I remember he was at 3. He's just sitting there. Yeah. You got 550.
I think he was at like 650. Like the last time we were looking at his price, he was around 650.
You talking about when they played?
Yeah.
But it went right back down.
Yeah, because I mean, he's a big man. You know what I mean? He has to, if he pops off for like 40 piece, right? Like next game, he's gonna go up to probably like 650. But right now, people are just seeing like it's basically, isn't it basically just like a team effort for them winning?
Yeah, it really is. It's just him scoring because Ben Simmons can't score.
No, but I think Tobias is starting to score now a little bit.
Yeah, Tobias does. But it's like inconsistent with him, I think.
Yeah.
That's how I believe with him. I think he's inconsistent. How good of a shooter do you think he is?
Tobias? I think Tobias is like, well, I mean, when he was I think it was with the Magic, right? When he was with Orlando, he was kind of dirty, but like he also, you know how you know what I say, like when you play for a bum team, sort of like Gordon Hayward, when he was playing with that Utah Jazz team, you could put up numbers because you're taking all the shots. So I don't really see him being like, they're expecting him to be the second scoring option behind Joel, right?
Yeah.
He's not a second scoring option behind Joel. He's not. So how much is Tobias going for? I mean, it sounds crazy, but like if they make it to the finals, then like he's still gonna move.
Yeah, but they're gonna beat the Nets.
That's not happening.
Exactly.
That's not happening.
It's $87.
I don't think he's an all-star, so like I really wouldn't. The only time I would suggest getting Tobias Harris is like if you're a Tobias Harris fan. Like, I mean, I told you I would get Draymond's an all-star. That's so bad. I would get Marquise Chris. Honestly, like I would get Marquise Chris. I have Kevin Looney, I believe. So if you're a Sixers fan, you can get, that's pretty cheap for Tobias Harris compared to everybody else in the league. Like there's other players who are more expensive than this. So if you want to get your team, like you can still get it for 87. Because if, like you said, if they win this series, like they're, I think he can probably go up to like 95 on it.
Yeah, but what I feel like Ben Simmons is still at like 4,
5. I think he's at 515 last time I saw him.
515, 429. He doesn't score. Look at this. Okay. Look at this, dude. This man got a putback layup.
Whoa.
That's terrible.
That's terrible. Okay, but is it terrible though because we hate on Ben Simmons?
That play was designed for him because they shot off the backboard.
No, but like, is the price terrible or is just the play terrible? Like, would you see him being like $300? Is it like a $300 player, or is he like what do you see with Ben Simmons in the future? Because it's still going to be like
he'll go up, but I feel like it's good to pay around $300 for him right now.
Yeah, I would say like if you can get it for $350, and you like the Sixers, pull the trigger at $350.
Yeah,
man,
because I would.
Yeah, because like we said it before, like he's a jump shot away from being probably the best player in the league. So you're banking on that, unless you're a Sixers fan. But if you're like just like casual, just watching Ben Simmons every now and then, like that's really what you're hoping, that if he learns how to shoot, he's the best player in the league. Giannis.
I'm curious to see where Giannis is after being down 2-0 or 0-2. His all-star drop is at 850. He's at 700.
I like that. I like that. I like that. Oh, his rookie's going back down. I think that what was the debut at before?
I think he was at like 2.8. Oh my. But this is on June 4th. Nobody buys Giannis's. Look at this.
Yeah.
He was down though.
I mean, but then don't forget that was when it started like going down a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I would still recommend getting like Giannis isn't a star. He can't be the number one option on a championship team. Okay, so like if you like Giannis, you're basically hoping like for that you're banking on him leaving. He has to leave. Nobody's going to Milwaukee. It's Milwaukee, bro. Nobody's going to Milwaukee. So like you have to hope that he leaves, and this was like nobody's gonna care that it's a Bucks moment instead of like whatever new team he's on. He carried this team. So
and he's a two-time MVP.
Two-time MVP Hall of Famer. I'm waiting to see the first person that I know to have this. I would love to see somebody with a Giannis or a Zion. Those two things are beautiful.
You see this, right? It says 563. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I want to know if those are going into the hollows or not.
Yeah.
If anybody's watching this and they can confirm or like tell us what's going on, can you like let us know if the unavailable for purchase means they're still coming out, but they're just like not in like packs? I don't even know what that means. Like because hidden in packs, I thought really just meant like there was like the ones that were still out.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's a lot. That's more than half.
Yeah, that's
but imagine if they were to burn them.
I mean, that would make Giannis important.
Yeah,
because there's only so few of them. It's like his price is just gonna keep going. Like nobody really everybody thought that the rest of those were gonna be in packs. You know?
Yeah. They're holding
those in the hollows. That's gonna be unfair for whoever gets those packs.
It really would be. They're gonna make a lot, but let me see. This is interesting to see Damian because nobody buys a lot of Damians. It looks like they were buying when he was low.
Who, Damian?
Yeah, he was at 6, but he's sitting because he got a first round exit. He's at 7.
But that means that's Damian's price, I think. Like I really think that's what that means because that means like if you're getting knocked out and then your price is like it drops and then it sits there, I think that means those are really just Damian Lillard fans that are holding it at that price.
Yeah. That makes sense. Anthony Edwards.
Your man right there. Oh, I remember he was at like what, 330, 350?
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough to see. That's tough to see. He's moving back to 5. That's tough to see. That really is tough to see.
It's $1,000. It's metallic gold elite Anthony Edwards.
Why are all of his moments such like, bro? It's Jokic. Like every single one he has isn't even like it. Just every one on here is just meant for this. I don't get this, bro. Like he's sitting there, body. What was it? What was your dude's name? Watanabe. Was that his name on the Raptors?
Oh, Watanabe, yeah.
Watanabe, yeah. Like, bro, like
you don't have to put the music on for that one. Oh my goodness, that's a top shot moment.
Stop! That's a top shot moment. Oh man, you already see it, don't you? You already see him banging out in like a few years from now and then announcing that's a top shot moment. Oh, you like Anthony Edwards. Watch, I gotta give him. Watch me like next year. Go up to you and be like, "Oh, I wish I got Anthony Edwards." I feel like that's gonna happen. I feel like that, bro. I feel like that's gonna happen, bro. I feel like that's gonna happen. I feel like a year from now, I'm gonna be like, Josh, why didn't I get Anthony Edwards? And you're like, I told your ass. I told your dumb ass.
It's crazy to see though.
With how fast he's just going right back up.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder. He's at 840. Those cool cats people really put this thing up there and just held it up there for this.
And they were sitting. People were panicking and freaking out and putting them at 6 or 7. No, it was 6. It was like the 6s. I remember
675, I remember.
Yeah. That's not even like. Whoever bought those for 6, 7.
I think there was one that was like 6 flat, wasn't there at the beginning?
I think so. I think that.
Oh wait, no.
No. But it was in the 6s, so it's like. Still, you kind of.
No, there was one for 6.
6? 2007. Yeah, 6. Wow. That's
you shot up straight up to 14. Well, 15. Oh no, they were paying $2,000
for it. Really?
Yeah. Then he went down a little bit.
What was that 48 at? Was that like? Oh, never mind. I think it was a good series. Never mind. Who else? Wait, what are some other rookies that like? What can you check out? Halliburton. I think he's still, like I said, I think Halliburton's pretty low still. I think he's below like 3. I think he's like
2 something. He's a low 2s, under 250 maybe.
Yeah, I think he was around like 400 before he got hurt. I think, right?
Yeah.
So it's like his injury wasn't that bad. It looked pretty bad, but it wasn't that bad. So
Rudy Gobert just won DPOY for his 3rd time.
I mean, he's in control of his own game, bro. I don't know what to tell you. He's in control of his game. He knows, like, he's in control. 4s. And then it was in the 2s. 185, really?
Yeah, but he was low, like 159.
That was where I think this was the injury.
Yeah. People probably thought he tore his ACL or something.
It looked bad, bro. It looked bad. Yeah. Like his legs sort of just like got caught, and then it looked like he probably did tear something for a second. I actually do want to look at Rudy Gobert.
Sitting at 250. Does anybody want Rudy Gobert? I mean, like in the future, they're gonna be like Rudy Gobert.
I feel like he's gonna be like the Mutombo of the league. I mean, that's really the best thing I can say. Like, he's Mutombo.
Yeah.
Because what did Mutombo do other than just block, right? He just blocked shots and got rebounds. So, I mean, there's always going to I think he's going to be more than that, obviously. There's always going to be Rudy Gobert fans, Jazz fans. There's going to be a lot of future Jazz fans. You know this, with this whole Donovan Mitchell thing carrying this team. Well, not carrying. I like the whole 3 guard setup. But, like, the whole team's just doing well. Dwayne Wade invested in them. So, it's like they can just go up. They could just go up.
That's true.
Can you check out Jordan Clarkson?
Yeah.
I think you were checking him out before, actually. I know Chetty Osman. Mike Conley All-Star. Oh, well, can you check out that other Mike Conley real quick? The one that talks.
Oh yeah. I want to know if he's still at that low price.
70.
I feel like
if they don't do this again, I mean, it's kind of boring what he's saying, but like at the same time, though,
congratulations for acquiring my Singing Stars moment. This moment, originally I was just thinking once I got the ball, to shoot it at the top of the key, shoot three. Once I saw the defender, kind of closing that gap, closing that space, I was trying to think of a way to get down and get downhill, and the only way I could really get there was to do a spin move and push the ball to my right hand. And once I was able to get around them, the floor was opened up.
I like it. I like that moment. I really do. If they don't make another one like this,
made the right read. I think anybody want to go up to the footer for done any day of the week. So made my job really easy at that point. What it means to finally make it to an All-Star game after 14th season, man, it's
he talks for a long time.
Working so hard.
But at the same time, though, can we really be mad about that? Don't we want that from him to actually put effort into it?
Yeah. This is crazy though. The fact that he's talking.
That's effort. I kind of like it.
Just truly grateful, honored to be, an all-star, and that label will always be a part of the legacy now. Congratulations for acquiring my Singing.
Oh, you can pull it down now, but I really like that.
Originally,
he put effort into it, bro. It's only out of 6,600. Like, that's cool, bro. That's so tough.
He's gonna be gone soon.
Wow. I like that. Who were you pulling up before? DeAndre?
Jordan Clarkson.
Oh, Jordan Clarkson.
Oh, he dropped
135.
Who's at 230?
Because all the hype is going towards Donovan Mitchell. I feel like that's a good buy. I feel like that's a really good buy. Nobody else knows that he also gets buckets. People are forgetting he gets buckets because they're seeing Donovan Mitchell. It's almost $100 for a Jordan Clarkson. Do you think you can go a little bit lower throughout, like, in the next few days?
It's possible.
But
they're play.
It's kind of bit.
He might go up.
I really like Jordan Clarkson.
Yeah, he's a bucket.
Wow.
Who
else do you know? What's JJ Redick?
JJ Redick.
I'm just curious to know what he's at. I just want to know what shooters go for.
Why did they put him at Series 2?
Okay, that's what I'm saying. You don't think the Series 3 debut is gonna be at 15 to 20K?
It might, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. All the known rookies are kind of out. It's just gonna be meant for like the newer rookies.
With Series 2.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Who are some other players you like? There has to be some other players. Wait, look at Blake. Look at Blake. Look at Blake. Look at him right there. Look at him right there. He's right there in front of you.
Yeah, 405.
Remember when he was at 280?
Yeah.
That's so painful. I told you I like that Blake too. I was like, this Blake is kind of nice. And you're like, nah,
debut is still going up. That's
15.
nice.
Got him at 15. And that's all I can say. You got him at 15. Let me tell this one.
Curious about DeAndre Ayton.
Joel Embiid. Well, Joel Embiid's throwdown is only 127. That's kind of nice.
What, the DeAndre Ayton?
No, I was looking at Joel Embiid's, but DeAndre Ayton's that's disrespectful. Do you see DeAndre Ayton being better than Joel Embiid?
He doesn't have post moves like Joel Embiid, but I see him being an all-star.
Yeah.
He's at 224. It's not like people are sleeping.
That's true. Nobody's really sleeping on him. I mean, 224 could be low though. Like if he like turns into, it's funny to speak of it. After that, I actually have a player to pull up, but that's crazy. I was hoping it was round one. Can you pull up Carl Anthony Towns? Right. Because I remember, like, do you remember though, like when, like, just a few years ago, in 2K, how they had this man like at like a night, they had him, like, there was something weird going on. People were like really like Cat was goated. Is it just because he's in like Minnesota?
I think so.
Because I remember Cat was like better than Embiid, bro. Like Cat was like, I remember watching him. Whenever we went to go see Cat, we saw it. That's what I'm saying. We saw it. He's, I think, what's his debut at?
171.
He was around 124 before.
That's kind of crazy. He's a little up there.
It was around 124.
A little up there. And it's a crazy moment, too.
Who does he dunk on? Is it on Embiid? Oh, it was on Kawhi. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's a good moment for less than $200. I think Cat could be a dog. All he has to do is leave.
Yeah, if he leaves, he's going up.
That's all he has to do.
What about D'Angelo Russell? What's going on with D'Lo?
I like D'Lo personally, but the problem is he can't even hit a mid-range jumper consistently. He can't even do that. Like, he gets to the spot. I like it. He gets to his spots, but if you can't even hit a mid-range jumper consistently, how can I trust you,
Yeah.
Like, I'm watching him, he gets to his spots, he gets there, and it's great, but like when he gets where he needs to get and pulls up at the midi, it's all like it's either always too long and it clanks off the back of the rim and goes flying, and I see Cat like, or it's too short and he hits the front of the rim and they can't even get the rebound. I like Wiseman. I told you, I think Wiseman's gonna blow up, but not next season. I think he's gonna blow up following Draymond Green.
You think so?
Yeah, how do you feel about him?
Well, he could shoot, so that's gonna carry him somewhere. But how good is he down low? Like, I haven't really watched him.
He doesn't have that aggressive, like, I'm gonna kill you in the paint type of thing. It's more of like
he's a wuss.
I mean, the thing is, like, I would say he is, like, he's soft. I would say he was soft, except for the fact that when he's going up for, like, he's only shows like that aggressiveness when he's doing something he's comfortable with catching oops. You know what I mean? Like, trying to get, like, work his way down there and get like a bucket in the paint. He's not really gonna do that. Like, he can catch an oop, and that's where he'll sit there and body somebody because that's what he's used to doing.
Yeah,
I wanted that metallic. Ooh, I wanted the Rising Stars too. You know why I wanted
injury,
that. But you know why I wanted it. I can't even remember. It happened so long ago, and he just hasn't played in a long time. I got you.
He banged on Bol
I
Bol.
was too busy watching Poole like develop and stuff. Like I wasn't even focused on Wiseman. I know he had surgery though. It was his right knee. It was his meniscus.
Same thing as Embiid.
Yeah, but like it's nothing in like it was nothing major. Like when I was doing like all the stuff before, I was seeing if it was big. It was nothing major.
Okay.
Like it's not career altering or anything like that. But it's just the only thing that's career altering is whether or not he chooses to listen to Draymond Green.
Yeah, but he has the defense though, doesn't he?
Yeah, but he doesn't have he doesn't have like his IQ isn't like he doesn't position himself right sometimes. Like that's what he has to learn from Draymond, like where to be at, like how to read the play. Well, that just comes with time, obviously, for that play thing. But like just positioning. Yeah.
This man's a goof. This man was at like 4, like maybe even 3. I think he's at 4.
You called it too. You said challenges always start off low and go up.
But look, this is dirty.
And I like it because he's a jit, bro. He's a jit, bro. He's like 5'11", 6 foot?
Probably, yeah. I think he's like 5'11". 6'2". Really? I don't know if that's his real height. He might be like 6 foot, 6'1".
Yeah.
There's only 21 up for sale. He was at 389. And then what is he at? Like sitting at 5, 6? Like he's sitting at 6. I wonder about RJ Barrett if he's still sitting down at like that 475 or people are buying him up again. Oh.
Is he holding at that price?
I think so, unless it's a snipe. No, he's holding. There's a few. It can go up crazy though, in a matter of seconds.
You know how Knicks fans are. You want it. I know deep down in your heart you want it.
Yeah, but I don't even want to pay for it.
Yeah. That's understandable though. Like I get that.
But I know the people who paid like 7 for him. He dropped down to 290.
Like that's a steal for RJ. I still don't even think. I don't think RJ's 2. I don't think he's worth that. Like I think he's worth way more than 2. So like if you got into him at like 7, you're still fine because I think he's worth more than 7 in the future. Knicks fans are crazy, but like you could have gotten into him at what? Worst case scenario, like let's say you were looking at him at the 3s and you were still watching him, you could have got him into it. Like, I mean, no, you're watching him at the 2s. You could have got him at like 320, 330.
Yeah.
What about Julius? I feel like remember we saw Julius yesterday. We were looking at him. We were looking at him today too. That's low.
Isn't he still really low though?
Yeah, he's low. Like, do you think he's? I feel like he's worth more than that though, right? He should be worth.
He went up somewhat.
But isn't he worth more than $100? Don't you think that should be higher than that, or no?
Yeah, but he sold ass. He sold some ass.
But like, what if they get another player? Do you think he can? You think they would kill it? You think he could be the second option?
Take off most of the stress from him getting double teamed.
But I need to know, is he the second option or the third?
For me, I would have him as a third.
You would have him as a third?
But Derrick Rose, the true MVP on our team. Stop playing.
I can't even that hurts me, bro. That hurts me. That 500.
Yeah, he's up there. These are all Pistons except this one and this one. That's just crazy. Was this a buzzer beater?
Yeah, I think it was spin jumper. His signature D Rose.
He broke Drew Holiday. He said, "Drew Holiday, you can't guard me."
Signature D Rose, bro.
Hold on, it was a legit buzzer beater too. He was cooking. Now let's go to the boy I think is a real steal, Mr. Jamal Murray. 310. 310 right here. I think Jamal Murray is one of the biggest steals you can get. He's not going to have as much as athleticism as he did, but just think about it. He's a shooter. He doesn't really need it as much. All he's going to do is just come around.
He's 310? Jamal's 310?
Yeah. I feel like it's cheap. One of the biggest steals. It's probably going to be my next pickup.
That's cheap.
Jamal Murray.
But do you think he can do that again?
Doesn't matter if he can do that again. He's going to shoot a.
All right, but look up. But if you look up, all right, go back to Jamal Murray real quick. Go to his other cards. I want to show you something. Go to the Eastern Conference Finals, like the Western Conference Finals. I said Eastern, Western Conference Finals, Western Conference, not semifinals. No, Western Conference. Bottom right.
Oh, my bad.
Can he do this again?
Let's see.
Yeah. On LeBron. Yeah. Can you do that again? Look at how it ended. You saw how it ended?
Yeah.
Bro.
This is a steal. 600?
That's a steal. You see, that's what hurts people though. Because you see how many we're hitting in packs?
Oh.
That's a. Even if he didn't turn out to be the player he once was, you don't like Nuggets fans, bro. I know a Nuggets fan. They would, bro, for this moment, they always talk about this Jamal Murray, bro. They're like the layup over LeBron, though. Bro. That layup over LeBron, though.
It's crazy.
But
he's 6.
I feel like you would have snagged him if you knew he was at 3. Look at it. He's like, bro, you're not gonna call a foul or nothing.
That's beautiful.
There's only 46 for sale. Ooh, Michael Porter.
He was at 440. Like, tell me you wouldn't want that play, bro. Like,
I do. Looking at Buddy, he's like, what? He's looking at Buddy like, what? Like, what? You think you could jump with me? Like, I mean, Michael Porter, that's fair, though. The thing is, remember what I told you about Michael Porter? He doesn't have – I need him to play make. Like, I want him – like, the future of the league is him being at the point guard. So until he could play point guard, I need him to be able to play point guard because that's where it's going, bro. I can see it. I see it. Like I see the point guards being that tall.
They have this man sitting at 300. Are they some fools?
The disrespect for Jaylen Brown is so heavy, bro.
Like that's so dirty.
The disrespect for Jaylen Brown. The disrespect for Jaylen Brown, bro.
Like that's a steal.
It really is. And it's almost finished. Look at it. It's almost finished.
He's only got 1,300.
20 points, and he's not even getting the ball, bro. He averaged 20. He doesn't even get the ball. Jason Tatum gets all the... Jason Tatum, you know Jason Tatum gets all the damn shots. You know this, right? You've seen it. Look at, bro, like...
They have him sitting at 845.
Man. I mean...
So my dog PG too. That's crazy.
It really is.
Because he's just looking at him. But they lost, so I don't care.
Nah. And you don't really see Tatum winning anything, do you? I really don't see him winning anything.
Scoring title.
I mean, that should matter to some people. And the Celtics fans, they're going to love that. They're going to say, like, he really is Kobe.
Yeah. I wonder about DeMar DeRozan. Where are the true Toronto fans at? Let's see.
He's at 99. Wow. He didn't even want to, like, Toronto fans are going to love DeMar, bro. It was on the Raptors. It was on the Raptors. It was on the, what was that, Bobby Boucher?
Yeah.
Is that his first name, Bobby, right?
Yeah. And then I thought it was something else, but I don't know.
I just know Boucher.
That's bad. They got this man sitting.
He averaged 22 this season. Like that's crazy.
He must be sitting at. Spent was $70. And I know if it was DeMar DeRozan on Toronto and they were
how old is he?
It'd been like $200.
Yeah.
He's
on his way out. He's on his way out too soon, isn't he? Like I'm pretty sure he's probably like
32, 31, 30.
He has a few more years.
I know Rudy Gay's still in this thing. You think people will remember Rudy Gay? I'll always remember Rudy Gay.
But it's like, will Grizzlies fans really?
They're not going to remember this man. He's just going to be like some random.
I remember that.
Are they going to... They're not... Are they going to put Josh Smith? Ooh, he ain't...
So I can be running back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Run it back, yeah.
I wonder if CJ's back at over $100 or he's still sitting under. Oh my!
I mean, but don't forget though. I said that they're probably gonna get rid of him.
He was never really all that. He was always not even a 3 option. I have him as a 4 option.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't never want no CJ McCollum.
Ja. That was around like 120s. I think it was in the 120s.
Oh,
1,900. No, but don't forget, he's starting to go back to where he belongs because I think he's like $1,500 worth. Because like we said, once he gets hurt, that's it for him. That's it.
Yeah, but people are paying like those are good like half cereals though. So he was around that price. Never mind. Yeah, but you think Dylan Brooks would go up?
Dylan Brooks, I think so. Dylan Brooks, like I said, is the best player on that team. Like when think about it. Like when Ja was selling, remember that? Remember, like I was saying this before too. I was like, Dylan Brooks can get the ball when Ja can't. Like when Ja's missing all of his shots, and the team is like, bro, we need to hit. Like we need somebody to score here. We can't just sit here and watch him do this. They give it to Brooks, bro. They'll just sit there and be like, here, just carry us. Like just let Ja sit out there and just watch and just carry us.
He threw that thing from half court.
Yeah, bro. He has the playmaking. It's just he needs to take over the team, which he hasn't done yet. Yeah.
They believe in Ja.
For the last player, though, could you pull up like LeBron? You have another player to pull up. I was just going to show LeBron one more time.
All right. See,
So I'm just gonna let everybody know this right now. You see that one on the top right, the out of 7,500. You can click on it. The next time we're on here, which is either gonna be tomorrow, the next day, probably tomorrow. I'm gonna own this LeBron James. I promise you, I'm going to own this LeBron James, and that's all I can really say about it. So wherever his price goes, you guys get to see from me where it goes. But I'm buying LeBron James.
I gotta pick up LeBron too. Gotta pick up LeBron.
You think I should show them the Curry?
Yeah, you can.
All right, let me share them. Let me share my screen since I've been talking about how much of a Curry fan I am, and I told y'all I'm a crackhead. Let me might as well show you guys.
All right, got you. John Collins is $79. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. I made a big baller purchase not the other day, bro. What am I talking about? I did this a long time ago.
Mr. Warrior
Topshot time. Yeah.
Mr.
I bought
Warrior
it for
himself.
Mr. Warrior himself. 46. I know everybody knows what money is here. $4,600 I spent. So for anybody who's sitting here questioning, like, would people really spend this kind of money? $4,600. Okay. So I was willing to do this. I saw double-digit serial numbers. We both saw them for cheaper. I have a fresh one. This matters to me. Like seeing this, only me. This is my card. You know what I mean? This is my moment. This is my Curry. It's special to me. So for anybody who questions, like if I'm really into this and I'm really doing anything, just know that like if this thing were to fall to $2, you have me to laugh at and be like, I told his stupid ass. Hey, I'm okay. It's Curry. I'm Mr. Warrior. Like I gotta roll with it.
Yeah.
So I just gotta let you guys see that real quick, so you guys don't have any worry that I'm not really putting money into this. I'm always gonna own this. I'm gonna own this for a long, long time.
Can you pull up that one thing? And I'll pull it.
I got you.
One thing. This throwdown challenge, Zach LaVine. This is I want to know how much he's gonna go for. This is the second challenge he had. Right?
It really is, bro.
What you have to have is you have to have Russell.
I think so.
KP. He's only $80. He's sad to see him. Oh, I always wanted this Russell though. Please just tell me he's sitting at that. Okay, he still never hit the 2s yet. This play will always. I always remember this. Oh, this is the last poster I think he's gonna get like this. Last poster, I'm calling it. Last poster he's getting like this.
Come on, Bismack Biyombo, bro. Filthy. That's filthy.
Let me just look at Zion. When we show him I want to see that throwdown. Oh, this one's at 580.
It's at 580. I think the throwdown
All-Star is still 235.
I think that might be I think that's a steal though, bro. That's his first All-Star. That's his first All-Star moment on here.
But the thing is to wonder, does that matter?
Wouldn't you? Well, think about this. This is how I think of it. Would you want LeBron James first All-Star? Like All-Star cards, yeah. But if it was his first All-Star game, wouldn't you want it? Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's his first All-Star game, bro. You always want a Bronny. You're like, bro, come on, throw it down for me, Bron. Your first All-Star game, you killing it. That's what this is.
Okay.
Like I said, I was looking at Marquise Chris just because, bro.
Whoa,
I was looking
at 36. I know he's nice. I didn't think people were gonna put him at 36.
It's because of people like me. We'll buy it for 36. We'll buy it for 40. I'm a crackhead. What more do you want to hear? Like, I will buy it for 50. It's a piece around my curry. I don't know.
Let's look at Mr. Pandemic AD.
I think he slept on, bro. Don't you think he's gonna pop off next season?
I hope so. I hope it's just an injury.
He had no rest.
Hopefully he comes right back around because people just hate themselves not picking up AD.
Step back. Pull up. In your mitt. Oh.
One of the most hated players in the league. Final White.
Oh. It doesn't matter what it doesn't matter what the contest is with Anthony Davis. He's just gonna hit that. Well, not this. That's what I'm saying. I feel like
because this sat.
I think now is the perfect time to get that. Actually,
this thing is sitting.
I think now would be the perfect time to get that for people who are looking at who really like Anthony Davis for Lakers fans. It's the finals moment? It's a finals moment. He's screaming Series 1. Anthony Davis.
Wow. Yeah, but look at this.
Okay. I mean, but that kind of shows you though, like what that other one is like. Remember what I was saying before? That kind of shows you what the other. Ooh.
Hey. Don't sleep on AD.
You saw the people in the background going like this. You saw the two girls talking like this in the background, pointing. I think they weren't even focused on the game. Peep. You'll see in the replay. They weren't even paying attention. They weren't even hype about the dunk. They were just too busy talking. It's crazy. They're probably pointing out who LeBron James was. Look.
I see them.
They were probably pointing out LeBron James. Like, oh, that's LeBron James. That's crazy. What about you see when I'm looking at all those teams right there? I don't know. Ooh.
165 went back down.
Is he trying to go back to the 2s again?
No, I think he was going up to the 2s and he went back down.
Okay.
That boy's gonna be dirty.
Heard you.
He needs to be bought.
KPJ.
People need to buy him. Remember the name KPJ.
Yeah, he's a dog. Is there anybody else? Can you check out West? You already checked out Westbrook, right?
Yeah, well, I look at his throwdown.
No, you already checked out Westbrook. Check out Karis LeVert one more time for me.
Oh, I got you.
And also Lonzo. I want to know what people are thinking about Lonzo. He's at 100.
But I'm wondering, you think they're gonna burn the Series 1 moments? And
that's what I was saying. They were saying they were talking about putting those in the packs, but like the way it looks like that's what I was saying with the hidden in packs thing. Like, are the ones that are hidden in packs the ones that are going into Series 1, or is it gonna be the I personally don't care, but like I'm just curious to know like what it's gonna be. Like I just don't know what that means, or are they just like no.
Yeah. And do you think we're getting a potential MVP badges?
I'm hoping. I mean, I would love it. Obviously, I would love it. I would love it. Oh, also, can you pull up Jokic? You pulled up Jokic yet?
Big Yoke. No, I didn't pick up
the next MVP. Well, the current MVP.
Big Yoke.
Big Yoke. Hey, I haven't heard that in a long time. Big Yoke. I missed the 2K days when me and you used to play 2K all the time like that, man.
Big Yoke. Wonder he's at 900. So winning that MVP didn't really shoot him up like that. Well, it was already guaranteed.
It was guaranteed. What was he at before? Like 7s?
Yeah, I think so.
Big Yoke. It's just, you know what bothers me about Yoke? Like, the reason why I don't want him is just because the way he's built, bro. Like, the way this dude's built, bro. Like, what's up with that, bro? Like, I don't understand. Like, he moves like he's not supposed to. Like, he's not supposed to move like this, bro. He doesn't look like he's supposed to move like this. And like, he doesn't look like he's supposed to do it, but he does. Like, I don't know how this is, but he just does it. Because when I see him get rebounds, he's just a big presence in the paint. So he's just like, he would like grab like a tip ball, like a jump ball. He would just grab it. It's just, but it's like, how does he move like this on offense? That's crazy. Hey, Jokic fans or people who like the Nuggets, if you have a Jokic, if you have this Jokic,
Jamal Murray.
Just pick up on Murray too. You got to. If you have a Jokic, you got to pick up with Murray.
You see John Wall being anything like price-wise in the future, even though he's not a Hall of Famer, no accolade.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're John Wall fans. Like, there are a lot of John Wall fans, I don't know. But it's just like,
ugh, he doesn't even get up there anymore. You saw that? He said, okay. Yeah. Talk about hops. Like, Russell Westbrook got way more hops than him.
Yeah.
That's a kind of a dookie moment. I wouldn't want that.
Yeah. But I mean, it's his first moment. I like Wall sometimes, bro. You know how every now and then I'll be like, oh, Wall, I miss the John Wall day. I miss the John Wall sometimes, bro. I miss the
John Wall.
Bro, I miss the John Wall, bro.
You saw him like, ooh.
I miss the John Wall, bro.
Oh, wait, I actually want to see Cam Reddish.
Oh, that was good. Well, like, so everybody was worried about it. Like, I liked him in the beginning, but then it wasn't even I was sleeping on him. Like, once he got hurt, he doesn't because he's not playing. Oh, but people aren't asleep on Cam though. They're not asleep on Cam. Okay, PG, basically. But is he gonna be a better shooter than PG? If he's Paul George, that's what he is. He's Paul George. Is he gonna be the Paul George that can shoot?
I like Cam Reddish.
Is he going to be the Paul George that can shoot now? Is he going to be better than Paul George? He literally is Paul. Like, that's him.
Yeah, but at least PG is shooting 41% from the three in the regular season. When it comes to the playoffs, if they put playoff averages, we're going to be But PG ain't gonna have nothing good since the
They might do
Pacers.
it for the playoff moments. Like they might show his playoff averages. Yeah, like I mean, it would make sense for them to do playoff averages, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Let's look at Darius. They're about to make you pay an arm and a leg for a player you don't even know. This is guaranteed right here.
Hey. Like it starts off with the fake pass. So that already shows you he has IQ. Starts off with the fake pass.
But like for a price of $145, I'd rather just buy 2 Pokus. Stop playing.
Stop playing. Buying 2 Pokus. Good call right there, boy. That thing is Poku. Poku.
With a 7-footer who could play like a point guard. But I don't think he's gonna get that much.
Yes, bro.
I don't know if he's gonna get the ball that much.
He has the vision because they're developing him. They're developing him. Isn't he like he's only what, 19, 20?
19.
Developing him, bro.
Now let's look at one player. Luka Doncic. Arm in the leg.
Hey, but I kind of want Luka. Like, hey. Let me do a quick shout out right now. Let me do a quick shout out. Shout out to anybody who owns this Luka. I'm saying this heat, bro. Don't ignore him when he hates. He's gonna hate on Luka in the future when I say some weird shit about Luka. Luka's potentially. He could be one of the greatest of all time. One of. So it's like 2.5 for one of the greatest of all time. And even though, like you said, like these stats I really don't care about these stats. Like LeBron is always gonna be better than this man. You even said it yourself. You made me realize I sounded like an idiot. He's never gonna be LeBron James. He can't. Like that's it. Like,
defense is gonna be a big thing. Talking about
good. But this man's mentality of just like I'm gonna pull your heart out from half court, bro. From half court, bro.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
His IQ is just.
Oh, Luka.
IQ's
out. Oh, Luka.
The future of the league.
Future of the league. Oh, Luka.
This is crazy too, because I'll buy.
And you already know how I feel about the fake pass, bro. The Euro, bro. Oh, Luka. Bro, if I could get it for. All right, look. I don't have that, honestly. I can't get Luka, but like
he was at 1.6, I would do it.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he's dropping back down to 1.6. That's like a whole $900.
Hey, but for those of you who want Luka and you can still do that, like there are other Luka moments. Show him the series, bro. No. Stop playing. You're playing yourself.
759.
Show him that, but you gotta show it. That's that baby right there. That's that Luka moment right there. And I think it's the only 3-point Luka you can really get. And that's the one I want. This like this right here in my eyes is better than the debut. But like obviously it's the debut. You can get a debut, but this Luka right here. That's that Luka right there, bro. That's that Luka. I love it. I love it.
I remember he wouldn't go under 6.
Mm-mm.
They wouldn't let him drop under 6. I was waiting for it just to go under 6.
Yeah. It's tough. That's the way it goes with this, man. That's the way it goes.
But did they they put the things though there for the players, right?
I don't think so. Mm-mm.
They're slick.
Yeah.
Let me search them. Actually, I want to know what Aaron Gordon is. How much would people pay for Aaron Gordon? $61. That's crazy. This is disrespectful. This plays monster. Like JaVale McGee's pushing him. It didn't matter.
I want that.
And they won.
I want that. I want that. I want that.
Why do I feel like this man Mobamba's price is up there for no reason?
I would trade Aaron Gordon for Andrew Wiggins in a heartbeat.
But I feel like his price is up there for no reason, just because of his name. This is crazy. This is just because of his name. Mobamba.
Look, I saw Frank Ntilikina. I saw Frank Ntilikina out there. Look, I swear I saw him. Hey, can you check out Frank's price real quick? I'm just curious to know where Frank's at. I just want to know.
He's not even in. That proves something, doesn't it?
Yeah, it kind of does.
That's bad. That's bad. And my boy Tibbs put him in at the last second of the game. Like,
that's so bad. Confused. And he gets killed in the last second of the game. Like, he puts him in, and then he gets killed. That's so bad, bro. Are there other players?
If they ever put coaches as this, I'm getting Greg.
I'm getting Greg for the culture, yeah. And I'm getting Mark Jackson. I want to get Mark Jackson. I want him to coach a team so I can get Mark Jackson so bad.
Boy, like that
I need to, bro. I need Mark Jackson to get a team, and then you need to drop coach Carr. Of course, I'm gonna get Steve Kerr. I'm not gonna hate on Kerr. Kerr is the way, but like, I gotta get Mark Jackson.
You gotta go get Tibbs.
I gotta get Tibbs too. I gotta get Coach Tibbs, the leader of that team, the leader of that Bulls team, the one that killed D Rose. But I still gotta get Tibbs. I mean, that would be kind of cool though. I mean, like, I don't know if they're even thinking about it, but like, I wish they really do. I wish they really do add coaches. Quickly.
Price dropping, sitting at that 115, 110, $100 area.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? Oh, we were talking about Spencer.
Dinwiddie.
$85.
85, and I think he could be an all-star. Not of course he's coming off the bench, but like he could put up like all-star like bench numbers. Like he could put up like he could be what's a good bench player I think of? I don't want to disrespect Manu Ginobili. That'd be disrespectful. So I'm not even gonna say his name. And I can't say Lou Will. Yeah, but I can't say Lou Will though.
Wasn't he averaging like 18, 20? He's averaging 20.
That's good for
30% from the three. He's a dog.
That's what I'm saying. That's good for off the bench.
Yeah. But you know how I've always liked Karis LeVert more than Spencer Dinwiddie.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you get I'm not talking about Al Horford. What about Paul Millsap? Is he a Hall of Famer? He's a 4-time All-Star around there. He's 5.
Ouch,
there's only one Paul Millsap.
Is he a Hall of Famer? Does he have any like?
No, I think he just lost.
That's what I'm saying. How many did he average this season?
I think it was
probably like 10.
Yeah, probably.
You had to pull up Chris Bosh. Oh, I was about to say.
I'm not pulling up that rap. I'll pull him up next time. I'll pull up that rap the next time. I got you. I want this CP.
I think 1,000 for this for a Clippers CP is a steal too. I think that's a steal. $1,000 for a Clippers CP3. Like at one point in time, I was liking CP3. This is when he was with like the Hornets, Pelicans. Like this is a long time ago. But like I would like CP3. This was years ago. So I know for a fact that Clippers fans, Suns fans, people who just like point guards in general, like me, like
or Hornets fans,
want CP3 as a Clipper. Like I genuinely could sit here and say I want that moment, bro. Like I want the Clippers CP3.
Let's look at the Raptor. We have to. We gotta look at the Raptor Lizard.
We gotta show
1750. This play should have been the rebound to Ray Allen. Oh, Chris Boosh. Never mind. Change that. That thing was cash from
he's dirty. He was. You remember when? Is that the one he started screaming? I thought that was when he started screaming. Oh, it is. Oh man,
that's a buzzer beater. I was screaming too, but I remember he always had that black mouth guard.
Yeah, I hate that.
I remember he was always selling. He was like a wussy down low. He couldn't get no board.
I know.
But he was a stretch.
He was kind of goated though.
He was a stretch though.
But when you look at this team was kind of goated.
Yeah, he was good. I slept on him. He had 37.
This team was kind of good, bro. Because think about it, you want your power forward to average 16. That's pretty good. To average 16, that's pretty good, bro.
Yeah.
When you have D Wade and LeBron, those were some good times. We went to a game. We went to a LeBron game, but those were some good times. We went to a Heat LeBron at Miami's. Oh man.
That's what Isaiah Thomas.
I mean, I think that adds to it.
This is on
DeAndre Jordan. Oh no, that's Dudley. Dud.
This is on Lob City. Back in 2013 when he was the best center in the league.
That's crazy how fast time goes, bro. He really was the best center in the league. Time flies.
And injuries just messed him up.
Wow.
And
it was at 687, right?
Huh?
It was at like 687?
Yeah. Yo, they got this man Danilo hitting $100.
As Gallinari, what more can I say?
Nice. But still, that's a little disrespectful with the other players under $100. Like Brandon Ingram. Like they're around the same price.
Yeah.
What about my man Bogey? Actually, I want to see both of them. I want to see Bohan. See what he's at. $58. Just that crazy shot. The
Cash. That reminds me of what's his name shot?
Kyle Lowry.
Chandler Parsons. That reminds me of the Chandler Parsons three.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
This reminds me of Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry's chuck up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that most of his plays from here? But I feel like these. I wouldn't be surprised if they were both chuck ups by Lowry.
That actually does, bro. You're right. Now that I think about it, they actually do look.
That was a foul too,
bro. Why does he always do this?
He did it on Paul Pierce though, and Sean Livingston, Darren Williams.
That's so crazy. Bro.
That was for game too, wasn't it?
Yeah. The greatest Raptor of all time.
Like, look, bro, his debut is his airboat shot.
The greatest Raptor of all time.
Bro. Bro.
I don't even know what this, bro. That's Kyle Lowry.
I don't even know what to say about that.
I don't even know.
Would Drake pay for this man? Or Kyle Lowry?
Of course. Of course. Drake's bandwagon self would be like, I'm getting the first and then Kawhi. He'd probably get Kawhi first. He'd get Kawhi and be like, I'm trying to get Kawhi to come back. Hey, Kawhi, this is how much I'm willing to spend for you to come back.
Then he's going to get LeBron.
Then LeBron. Yeah.
Pascal. What happened to Pascal? All-Star one year, and then he just fell off. You want most improved player? Oh, this was the chuck up for the win, wasn't it? Yeah. He was like falling down.
That doesn't even make any sense, bro. I remember this. It doesn't make any sense why he always does this. Look at him.
Was this the game he went off for a bunch of points and then he sold the next game? Yeah.
Is there any other players you got? Because we gotta go catch this Suns game.
Oh yeah. Let me just search up Pascal. I just want to see Pascal before we
end Pascal a little bit, but I think he was selling this year.
He was
80.
He's out of like 250.
Yeah. Can I see the moment though? Can I see what it looks like?
Oh, the other one. Oh, LeBron. And he was looking at it too. That's what hurts.
LeBron.
You see the big head just looking at this thing, just like, well, damn. Let me just peep this legendary real quick.
Yeah, I want to see that thing too.
See what Pascal got in his back. Oh my! Was that Mark Bagley? Oh my goodness! He fell to Pascal. Oh man! I know Pascal would buy that card.
Yeah. Pascal would definitely buy that. That's crazy. All right, everybody. That's ending up the stream. We'll be back tomorrow, though. Trust. And I'm going to be back, and he's going to be back with that LeBron. Bro, that LeBron James.
So, LeBron James.
Yeah. He already knows. So that's it, everybody. Peace.
Hardcore hoops out, baby.
Yeah.